tell me how you see the social economy in relation to concepts that sound similar but are a little bit distinct? And I'm thinking more on the lines of business and management, so social enterprise.
Sure, that's a great question, because I think the two are often used interchangeably, but I think there's definitely a distinction to be made. So social enterprises, as they tend to be understood in the United States and actually much of the Anglophone world, so places like England, the UK and Australia, I think the social enterprises are usually identified as organizations seeking business solutions to social problems. And these can be either for-profit or non-profit, depends on the particular definition, but they operate in a wide variety of sectors, so from energy to education to social care to tourism. But because most of the literature emanates from people that are either directly or indirectly associated with business schools and management programs, I think it's not surprising that you tend to see social enterprises defined as kind of a merging of commercialism or commerce on the one hand and philanthropy on the other. And therefore there's a lot of emphasis placed on earned income and independence from government and ultimately efficiency concerns. So what distinguishes the definition of social enterprise from what we're promoting here, which is social economy, I think is the centrality of individual entrepreneurship and private revenue, as well as the emphasis on market mechanisms and, by extension, government failures, as opposed to the social economy, which really tries to embed these organizations in a broader set of systems. So not only community systems, but political systems and ecological systems. So that said, I think that you know, in lots of places, particularly in Europe, you can see a broader definition of social enterprise, and this overlaps a lot with the social economy. So the normative principles of the social economy, I should say. So one example that comes to mind is the Akopti project, which was launched about a decade ago, and it was heavily funded by the European Commission. And they really define social enterprises as public benefit organizations that, through limited profit distribution and things like democratic collaboration and participation in management, provide innovative, diverse services and supply processes with an explicit social purpose. So I think that kind of definition really overlaps nicely with the social economy.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time. And on this note, I hope you take the opportunity to explore the site socialeconomyaz.org and pass the word around to friends, family, and all those you think might be interested.